Welcome to the Sandro channel. Make sure that you subscribe.
Hi folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans, and today, everything is awesome and everything is cool when you're part of a team, because we are talking about the Lego Movie 3. Yeah, I gotta give a quick shout out to one of my subscribers, Kevin McAllister. He said, Sandro, 3 months ago in like August 8th, you didn't talk about this, and it was a very important thing that needed to be talked about. But yeah, the Lego Movie 3. I love the Lego Movie, by the way. In case you didn't know, I thought the Lego Movie, the first one, was a 9 out of 10. I gave it such a good score. 9 out of 10. Love that movie. I even love the sort of live action segments with like Will Ferrell. And yeah, just a great movie. The second movie wasn't as good as the first one. Not exactly a 9 out of 10, but I would either give it a 7.5 or a straight up 8. Like it was very solid. It was a very solid movie. I really enjoyed it, and I remember at the time there were a lot of people who just really weren't excited for it because they're just like, more marketing, right? A lot of these movies are trying to do these like product placement films. Like you could say this is one of them, and I would have to agree with you, right? This is just, they just took the Lego toy and they're like, guys, let's make a Lego movie. And we're seeing this with like, Barbie. Barbie's going to have like a big movie with what's her name? Margot Robbie, the girl who does Harley Quinn there. Yeah, she's going to be doing like a big theatrical Barbie movie. We're seeing that, we're in the coming years, we're going to be getting like a Mr. Monopoly movie. Like, the board game from Hasbro? Yeah. A Monopoly movie. We're going to be getting one of those. Clue already had a movie. But so like a lot of people, when this first came out, they were like, oh God, come on. This won't be good. It's just going to be Lego propaganda. And, no, it ended up turning out really good. And then a lot of other movies or a lot of other companies saw this, like the Emoji Movie over at Sony. They're like, guys, we could take like any idea and make a goddamn movie about it, take any idea at all. And that's how we got the godforsaken Emoji Movie. But yeah, I think it was really good. I'm on team. Okay, listen, there's two teams. There's the team where you love the Lego Movie, and there's the team where you're like, this is garbage propaganda marketing. You join your team. Pick your side, goddammit. Pick your side. I am on team. This is a good movie, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, we got an awesome update here on Screen Rant. The Lego Movie 3 gets encouraging update from producer. The Lego Movie 3 is still on, baby. Oh yeah. According to producer Dan Lin, Lin promises that the creative team has reinvented the Lego world for the third film. Okay, so they're doing a bit of a shakeup here. I think they saw that, maybe the second Lego Movie, it was good, but it wasn't as good as the first one. So they're like, you know what? Let's do a bit of a shake-up here. Let's change things up. What else they got to say here? The Lego Movie 3 gets an encouraging production update from producer Dan Lin. Lin has been one of the main producers for the Lego Movie franchise. He has served as producer for the Lego Movie 2, the second part, the Lego Ninjago Movie. I haven't seen that one. If anyone has seen it, let me know if it's actually quality or if it's just a side piece that no one gives a shit about. Is the Ninjago movie good? Let me know. And the Lego Batman movie, I did see that one, and between the three that I did see, I would put the Lego movie at a 9 out of 10. I'd put the Lego Movie 2, I think I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, because, I don't know, decimals suck, 7.5, no, round that shit up to an 8, we'll give it an 8, and then the Lego Batman movie, I'm just going to give that the most solid, like, 6 or a 5, a 7, a 6 or a 7, I meant to say. Maybe even I don't know, maybe a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. I think it was just a very okay movie. There was just way too many Batman jokes, and I didn't really enjoy the plot as much as the Lego movie felt like something fresh. You know what I mean? Like we got it, even though there was a bunch of recognizable characters. It felt like an original story with a couple of new characters that we never seen before. The Lego Batman movie was like, how many Batman jokes can we fit into a 90-minute film about Lego and Batman, And that's all it was. It was just goddamn nonstop gags and references to Batman. And so I didn't find it as enjoyable as the Lego movies themselves. But that's just my opinion. Maybe you guys disagree with me. The second part, the main Lego Movie series had the last film in 2019 with the Lego Movie 2. Oh, that wasn't even that long ago. Wow, it feels like it's been a long time. I guess the pandemic, the pandemic really did stuff to our brains, huh, folks? So yeah, which stars Will Ferrell, Will Arnett, Chris Pratt, Elizabeth Banks, and Chris Pratt has just been in everything recently. My God, Tiffany Haddish, all these people here, and among other stars. Both the Lego Movie and the Lego Movie 2 were immensely successful with both critics and fans. Yeah, I just agree. I have to agree with them. And again, I do hope they talk about in this article like how there was two sides to it, where it's like one side was really hyped for the Lego Movie, one side was like, no, this is just product placement. Get the fuck out. I don't think they're going to talk about it here, but they just say, yeah, it was very successful, leading to a push for a third installment of the main franchise. Yeah, I would not mind a trilogy here. Give me the trilogy. From Haddish's musical shape-shifting, not evil Queen. I didn't like the Queen. I really, the Queen was kind of like weak for me. I wish they did a little bit more with her. To Mad Max Fury reference, to the existential self-parody, everything is not awesome. I love that song, by the way. Featuring hilarious lines like, whoa, I think I finally got Radiohead. Yeah. The Lego Movie 2, actually, I think when they're singing that song, the ice cream cone is like, Batman wants to eat some like ice cream, and it cuts to like an ice cream that's alive, and he's like, hey, ice creams are not a treat that you can eat. Yeah, I like that. There was a funny line there during that song. There was a couple funny lines. But that had to be one of my favorite songs of the whole franchise so far. And they also got the Lonely Island to do like a rap during the credits. I thought that was pretty awesome too. The Lego Movie 2, the second part, especially proved the franchise ability to appeal to viewers on multiple levels. The fast-paced series still has its appeal to children, looking for cute characters and funny moments, but operates on enough of a meta and pop cultural reference level to appeal to adult generations as well. With all these perks, it is likely the Lego Movie 3 would be incredibly successful if made. I agree. And I am thinking of the plot for this. I'm thinking that we might get a nice little time skip here where Will Ferrell's son, or did that happen in the other one? No, they were still kids, right? So maybe we cut to the teenage years where they're in high school and they're like, Legos are stupid. Like, we kind of get the whole Toy Story 3 angle where Andy is now grown up and he's trying to like get at it. He's trying to move on with his life. So he's like, do I need these toys anymore? And in the end of the movie, he gives them off to his cousin Molly. I think it was Molly, right? Yeah. So we could see something like this where, Will Ferrell's kids, they grow up, they're teenagers, and maybe they pass it off to a younger kid. Maybe they pass off their trunk to another kid, and then if they ever make the Lego Movie 4, we start off with like that kid being a kid again. So that could be interesting there if they do something like that. But it seems fans might get what they are waiting for, according to Lin. While on the Hot Seat podcast, Lin claims the Lego Movie 3 is still actively in development. Lin discussed the plans for Lego Movie 3 and how the creative team has reinvented it in a cool way. He says, we know we have to switch it up to take a different art form that's still true to Lego. We should have some announcements soon. Okay, and this was a few months ago, so they might come sooner than we think here. And I think we've reinvented it all in a cool way. And I am curious, like, what could that mean? I'm not sure. Creating a film that's still true to Lego but will switch it up will allow the Lego franchise to keep delivering the high-quality groundwork they have been laying. Though the Lego and Lego Movie 2 are comedic and stylings in common, the two films are still incredibly different. Yeah, they kind of were. They were a little bit different. I feel like the second one leaned more into the adventure element, where it's like they were actually exploring and, going across the rooms and stuff. Whereas the first one was more of a centrical film. But yeah, they were close enough. I don't know if they were too different, but it had the essence. It definitely had the essence, for sure. For example, the second film delves much more into the existential themes than the first did. The Lego Batman movie also offered another variation for the franchise, relying heavily on references and jokes and all existing Batman content. Yeah, that's what Batman Lego was. It was the Lego Batman movie, just goddamn non-stop Batman quotes. and stupid references. Like I like that stuff, you know. Like I'm a big Batman fan, but like it was a bit much. It was too much for me. With the Lego film rights going to Universal, it'll be interesting how the filmmakers approach the next installment. And I don't think we have to read that. It has no release date yet. That's all we need to know there. And yeah, very, very interesting stuff. I'm interested. I want to know, like, where are they taking this? Because it seems like he has an idea, a very new creative idea for where to take this film. And it kind of reminds me of the Gumball movie. I talked about the Gumball movie a while back quite a bit. And I did do a video where I talked about how the creator of Gumball said that he was trying a brand new animation technique that had never been seen before. And I'm still waiting for that Gumball movie. Like, I'm just still waiting for it. God damn it. And, you know, I was making jokes at the time. I'm like, a never before seen animation technique. Is he going to create hand or foot drawn animation? You know, usually it's hand drawn. And I was like, is he going to get people to draw shit with his feet? Foot drawn animation. Just imagine it. The first movie using foot drawn animation. Yeah, that was my guess. I don't know. You guys tell me what your guess is down below, or go back to that video when it's more relevant. And yeah, let me know what kind of wacky new animation techniques this guy might be using. But I am very curious about this film. I'm very curious about the Gumball movie, and I'm very curious what you have to say down below. So please comment and let me know your feelings and thoughts. That's going to be the end of the video. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And why not watch an ad for your boy Sandro here? Thank you so much, and have a great day. Peace out. Bye-bye.